Okay, so today's question is count the number of special characters second. We solved it first part yesterday, now today is second part. So you are given a string word. A letter C is called special if it's appear both in the lowercase and the uppercase in word. And every lowercase occurrence of C appears before the first uppercase occurrence of C. What does that mean? That every lowercase alphabet for this. Okay, take the example of A. All the lowercase a is ahead of the first uppercase of A. So this is a special special character. Okay, so we have to return the number of a special character in word. So what we will do, we will create a dictionary of the first upper and the last word. We will just calculate the exact last lower index of a particular character and the first upper index of a character. So let's do that. Let's define the dictionary first. So first upper, because it's mentioned here, no? Every lowercase occurrence of C appears before the first occurrence of uppercase. So first upper, and we need what we need. We need last lower, last occurrence of lower. Okay. Now what we will do? We will simply go through this word. So for I comma well in enumerate word. So we will check if the current value is lower or upper. So if val dot is lower, okay, if this is a lower, then we will simply update its last lower, because it is of course the next, then the it will be the currently last lower of that particular character till the part we have gone. So what we will do, we will simply set it as last lower of val is equal to I. Else if the character is not lower, then it means it's upper, but we will only update upper if the following value has not 8 in the first upper. If it is in the upper, then we don't need to change that, as we have already found the first upper of that particular character. So what we will do, first we will check if val not in first upper. If this value is not in the first upper, then only we will set first upper of that particular val is equal to I. Now the main issue of our code we have solved. Now we can simply declare a variable count to return the answer. Count is equal to 0. Now same like yesterday, you can simply go through all the 26 characters. So for I in range 26, get the lower number. So lower is equal, lower alphabet, so lower is equal to nothing but the character of ord of A plus I. Similarly, we will get the upper character by character of ord of capital A plus I. Now this will generate all the lowercase and the uppercase alphabet for us. Now we only have to check first condition. What it has told, a letter C is called if special if it appears both in lowercase and uppercase. It means both the lowercase and the uppercase must exist in word. So we will check that first. So if lower in word and upper in word, and what is the last thing? Every lowercase occurrence of C appears before the first uppercase occurrence of C. So we have stored the last occurrence of every character here in this last lower. So last lower of lower should be less than, and we have stored the occurrence of every uppercase characters in the first upper dictionary. So we will check first upper of upper. If it is last lower of lower is less than first upper of upper, then we will simply increment the count. Count plus is equal to 1, and it has become count again. It has become the comparison operator. We have to give a count plus is equal to 1, and finally we can return count. So this will give our total number of special characters. So let's try to run and check if this works. Yeah, so test cases has passed. Let's try to submit and check. Yeah, so our code has passed successfully. Thank you for watching.